Now, as I close out episode 2, um, if you don't agree with the traffic stop, if you believe the officer was rude, uh, it's that's not the place to talk about or discuss whatever you need to talk about the complaint on the officer. That's not the place to do it. If let's just say the officer is being rude, he always, whatever the case may be, whatever bad encounter you've had with an officer, and you're just cussing that officer out, or you're doing whatever at the scene, and then the officer ends up leaving. Okay, you have to realize you're a body camera, and if they investigate that, guess who's going to be looking bad in that situation? If you get a citation, or even if you don't get a citation, if you get a warning, if you get it, or if you actually get a written citation or whatever, if you did not like that encounter and the officer was rude, or the officer cussed you out, or just whatever he did, and you don't like it, or whatever case, let's just say the officer actually did cuss you out, and he was just totally rude as an officer. This is the best way to handle that. You can't handle that on the street. You like, officer, ask the officer for his name, ask the officer for his badge number. And most departments, officers are required to give you their name and their badge number. And then if he or she writes you a ticket, that information should also be on the ticket.